Hello there everyone, and welcome so much to Completely Average Gaming, and welcome so much to Mashinky today, where we will be playing along, doing our best to make some cash money. Now, last episode we connected up Tulsa over here to New York, and New York also to Phoenix, which has started raining in money. So we're basically rolling in it at this point. At least for the time being. Now, next up, we need to connect up the lumber mill like this one to a sawmill like this one that gives us tokens in return. On that note, maybe we can we upgrade this one? Economize for increasing production. No. Storage. No. Writing. Storage. Absolutely not. Toy shop. No. Although that would allow it to sell products directly, whatever that means. What we will be doing, however, is we'll find somewhere we can drop off some logs, and that will be good. One way that would make a lot of sense, actually, that I see now, is to transport from forest near Norfolk up to sawmill near Norfolk. Because that would allow us to piggyback on a train line going from Norfolk over to New York as well. And you know, when we were talking about going to New York and all that as well, we might as well get started on that, because we talked about this in the last one as well, where we were going to expand upon the amount of platforms here and connect that up to Garland and also potentially Oakland over there. And connect up all the different lines here so that the trains coming in have a multitude of platforms to choose from when they are deciding where to park their vehicles, basically. We're going to double track this all the way up here, I think. And then we're going to make a sort of junction thing happening over here. We're going to allow the train there to get on its merry way first before we tear stuff out. So 3, 2, 1, and hold everything. Pause it all. I mean, this has been in here for less than an episode worth of time, so it's only fair it already gets to see the end of its lifetime. I mean, it's been there for quite a while now. How much did we spend on that? I have no clue. I didn't even check. We're taking it. It's done deal now. That's pretty darn expensive. Alright, we'll do it anyways, but you know. Alright, we'll connect that up there, and then we'll bring this out a little as well. If I were to make that come across, say there, see it does do what I want it to, which is superbly awesome. It's not what I wanted. I wanted something like that, indeed. Alright, we'll do this in multiple sections as well. That's fine. Alright, so this can now go to all platforms. This can go all the way over there. This can come back that way. That's not going to happen, but it can. This can go out there. Cannot go out here. Alright, so that's, you know, what we'll have to work on next then, I take it. There we go. Make that up there. We'll see if this works. I mean, there's a fair chance it won't, but, well, we also need to do this thing. There we go. That's one heck of a junction. Well, what can you do? And then we should have possibly done the same thing on the other side, but what? We kind of sort of missed out on that opportunity. I think we'll connect that up there. We'll do a little bit of signaling on these ones. We'll send you one more then, fine. Like so. And what I think we might actually do is we might just, you know, wiggle this over so that this hits here and this hits here, and then this will go all the way over to Norfolk, which that was over here. That's Norfolk. Oh, that's pretty far. Well, maybe a long distance route then. We'll do fine. Or we can just use some of these tracks and, you know, break off for Norfolk over there, which would easily save us a ton of money. I think that's the way to go. That's just my opinion, though. We need to speed time along again. Because this train needs to leave. It needs to not be where it is right now. Why are you not moving? Why exactly are you not moving? There's ample space and opportunity for you to move. All of you. Both of you can easily get into a platform that is not occupied at the moment. Fine, apparently I did something wrong. Fine. Right, I'll go ahead and I'll clear that out. I'll extend that and extend that. We'll probably put in a signal there again, just to make it possible for queuing things to queue. So like that, and I need to have because that makes it one way, doesn't it? Right. What if I were to, you know, do something like this? Oops. And remove that real quick. No. I think I just realized what I did wrong. And what I did wrong was that I connected up here, which made from here all the way back here one section, one block. Meaning that this block was occupied by this train, which made it not be able to move. For some reason, I don't know. At least it's working now. And they decided to use the same platform today? Holy smokes, that was useful, wasn't it? Thank you. Thank you guys so much for helping out. Alright, now for this side of things. Like so, we'll bring this out, we'll break that off for Oakland. At least end station would be Oakland. And then in the middle there we also have Garland, Gar something is also there. And we'll just wiggle. I hate it when I can't just make things work when I want it to work. I have to like wait for it to work in its own manner. You need to come off of there. You need to be able to go there. You're already going that way. You, however, are not going that way. Alright, that should hopefully take care of all things even remotely relevant. That'll be out, indeed, and you'll be in. Alright. Wrong button. I'm so used to space being hit the play button, you know? Alright, over here though, we can at least, move time along a little. We're headed towards Oakland, right? And we might also eventually want to head over to Riverside and Minneapolis over there. We could do one route going, up and down here. Then we'll have one route going from, say, we're already headed to Oakland, aren't we? We could just as easily head towards Riverside and Minneapolis, though. What to choose? So many options, so little time to do it. I think what we'll do is we'll make this come. Well, it's gonna stop at Garfield, anyways, or some form of it. I think we'll have two trains, two lines. One going from New York, Garland. I'm calling it Garfield. I'm not sure why. And up to Oakland. Can we change that name? Can I tell you to be? I can. All right, you're Garfield from now. From the all-famous Garfield. From the all-famous movie and TV show and cartoon. I think I ticked all the boxes there. All right, we'll bring you up to, say, around there. Yep. You heard me. And go 3. Yeah, this is going to be a local line. We're going to start differentiating between local lines and non-local lines, I think. Just to divide that up in some description or other. And then Oakland will have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. 3 stations? 3 platforms. Alright, and we'll start the platforming right here. is going to be for long because we're having more trains stopping here. That's going to be more regional routes, so to speak. This here is going to come in on this end of things. You're going to get this end of the stick. Obviously, it's going to have its own dedicated piece of platform. This one, because it's gonna be some action there. Hopefully, it's going to be a circular route, believe it or not. There we go. I have to do this in many steps, do I? Alright, fine. And what the current plan of action here, I should probably go through it instead of just doing it, is to have a line that goes from Newark to Garfield to Oakland to Riverside to Minneapolis, and then it comes back and connects up to New York again. Gonna be a local line. Gonna have hopefully a few trains on there. That will hopefully drive, you know, the people to want to people there. It makes sense, I know. The people to people, yeah. All right. Where are we gonna put it in Riverside though? Riverside's gonna have 2 platforms. We'll do one. That's 4, and that's only 3 though, and we're out of money. Luckily, we have a bank manager who is more than willing to lend us a couple of quid, and we're gonna go straight ahead and get that money. Now, that would not be the. Well, it doesn't really matter that much. We can do this one. That's fine. There we are. And Minneapolis. I mean, the easiest thing would be to just have a couple of platforms down here. I think we're gonna go easy rider on this. We're gonna just make one 3 platform and another 3 platform, and we're gonna want that coming in on this one. That's gonna be, of course, the local line, or the extension of the local line, and bring that along over towards where's the all the way over there. All right, fine. Up to there, sure. We're gonna drop by Garfield on the way back. Why not? Right, bank manager. We need a little second chat there today. There we go. 63 bucks. Yeah, and then we'll double platform Garfield, I think. There we go. And station 3, yes. Connect, indeed. And then continue on downwards here, back to New York. And there's going to be more trains on the double track route here than one can possibly fathom. For the simple reason that you know, there's going to be more routes, more lines going down there. We're gonna just signal this up. That's gonna, yeah, did it the wrong way, but that's fine. Well, we might have to come back and fix that at some point. Like so. There, yeah, sure. I don't see no reason why not. You know, there we go. Put you there. Put you there, and you there. Okay, well now we have a set directional thing. I was thinking the other way, but it's fine. I'm just gonna leave that as is for now. Would possibly be more. No, that would be right. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Don't worry about it. Alright, next up. How much is a depot? That's 50. Are you kidding me? It's not worth 50. Alright, let's have a chat here. How much can we borrow? I mean, we'll better be probably getting pretty close. There, we hit the limit there at 162. Alright, are we maybe then just gonna use the one we got? I think we are. Grab one of these. 65 miles an hour, that's fine. And we'll grab 2 of those. And we can't really double that up at the moment. Oh, no. Okay, it doesn't want to show me the buttons there. Full speed ahead, buddy. There we go. Alright, your orders will be as follows. Hang tight. We go to New York, then we'll go to Garfield. No, it should have been able to just, yep, you're, it didn't say anything. Can I shift click? Will that work? It won't. Fine. Would have been nice if you could, like, didn't have to click back here for choosing every time. It will be coming this way. I just want to check that. To Riverside, to Oakland. And then Garfield again. No. This thing. Alright. There we go. Alright. To Garfield. And then back to New York. Yes. Beautiful. Let's have a look at this. Okay, that was horrendously fast. That's what I say to myself. Ah, see that. I was afraid of this. Well, we can fix it fairly easily. Put a signal in there. That would allow you to go. Oh, right. I did a cinematic shot here for the thumbnail of the last episode, and I forgot to start the train again. So that hasn't been running for all episode long. No! What did I do? Alright, that's at least working now again. That is beautiful. That is absolutely swell. Now, obviously, this is going to create a little bit of chaos as this train here, train 7, is working its way towards the infamous New York. We'll see if that becomes the largest city. It at least has the start of one, because, you know, there's a lot of stuff connecting up here at the moment, and there's only going to become more, which is beautiful. Now, we kind of want to, you know, increase the amount of traffic going through here, so we're going to double this train up, because, you know, it's just a matter of clicking the play button, and all of a sudden, like you wouldn't believe it, we're making money again. Alright, 2 more. Again, I would have loved to have a way to just copy a train over. Alright, New York to Garfield. To Garfield. There we go. To Minneapolis. To Riverside. Oakland. Before Garfield. Just like that. There we go. Hopefully that will help drive demand over there. We're gonna do that once again, believe it or not. 1, 2. Yeah, you probably get the gist of this thing by now. 2, New York. And then Garfield. Followed by... we can't go that way, we have to go this way. There we go. Minneapolis, Riverside, and Oakland. Before turning back. Oh, we also need to hit Garfield again. There we go. And play. That's the busiest route we got right now, with 3 trains on it. This is going to be the busiest train station by all sorts of means. I'm going to guess that will allow us to have quite a few, quite a lot of traffic happening. Quite a few possible cinematic shots there. By a new locomotive. Well, it would be nice. We don't have the capacity to do so right now. It's not available to us, but you know, it is what it is. I think we're gonna leave these ones here just doing their thing for now, and we might, you know, increase its number at a later date. It would have been awesome if this had the token thing on it. That doesn't either. Nor does that. Or that. Or that. Alright, this is apparently the only tokenized sawmill we got within reach. So what I think we'll do is we'll make a station here, go over the tracks or under the tracks, whichever works, I suppose. Then we'll head on over to the sawmill near Norfolk over here. I'm gonna make it a separate line. We'll connect everything up differently. Some point or another. Is that the bridge? It looks like the bridge. It is the bridge. Beautiful. Wrong track crossing? Are you kidding me right now? Alright, can I cross here? Wrong track crossing. What are you even on about, buddy? Right, so there works. There's only $400, so you know, well, we can afford it actually. You know, it's kind of surprising. Money rolling in it. Yep, it's happening. That wouldn't work. This will though. We'll go 4. Sure. 4 for sure. Are you kidding me right now? What are you even doing over there? Alright. Fine. We'll go one back. We'll connect it up. There you go. Was that so hard? No, it wasn't, is the correct answer. Now, right thing. There we go. Where is the sawmill? Oh, this is going to be long, isn't it? Right, to there. There we go. It doesn't interfere with anything. No, it doesn't. Absolutely magnificent. Is this the sawmill? Really? This is it? Oh, once you hit the space button, it really shows itself off. There. Alright, station. 3. Let's go 4. We'll increase the one up here as well. Like that, basically. We're probably gonna throw a second train on this. You know, just because it's so flippin' long. I'm also gonna have this needs its own station, doesn't it? Or depot, I mean. All of them need their own stations, obviously. We're gonna go with a Baldwin on this, and we're gonna go with 1, 2, 3. Go 4. Yup, we're gonna go crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, we're gonna send you to here, and we're gonna send you to up here. Up there, at least. There you go, and start that thing. While we work on our double track layer thing happening. Absolutely will. Now we're gonna go out on this side. I hate it when a game doesn't allow me to, you know, sort of connect things up the way I want it on my first attempt. There we go. Connect it up there. Beautiful. And we're gonna go full track, double track, all sorts of tracks, all sorts of everywhere here. We're gonna stop it before the bridge though, because that was ridiculously expensive. There we go. Connect it up like so. Beautiful. Oops. Not the subsidiaries one, but this one. There we go. Go that way and go that way, and it's all good. Up there. We'll put one in the middle, more or less. And same thing over here. There we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Now, I think we'll leave it there for today. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode fairly much. Enough to smack the like button, I would hope. And if you did, you know, be sure to subscribe as well if you haven't already. It means a great deal, and, you know, it's awesome to stay up to date with all things average. So, yeah, if you got any thoughts, comments, or suggestions, please be sure to leave those down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, cheerio.